easy go.
What's up guys, my name is Zero Heroes and welcome back to World of Tanks, and today we have the honour of watching Tatich and his T-54, the Russian tier 9 medium tank. And let me just first off say, I've already watched this battle once and what a game he has. Tatich is just... he does more spotting than damage. Let me just put it that way. Let's just put it as Russian spotting, alright? Russian spotting. So yes, Tatich is in his T-54 and he's platooned up with Hemi, but it's not really about Hemi. He's the less important one in this game. But, sorry Hemi if you're watching this video, but Tatich is, yes, he... now these two are on Perovka, the map that I cannot pronounce, but this is a map that needs to just be deleted off the game. It's just stupid. It's like the most campiest map you've ever seen, and look at that. You've already got all the TDs camping around this area, and then you've got, and really Tatich is the one, really one who's really up, you know, in front of everyone else, and then you've got the heavies in the middle, and you've got one heavy going over here. Now the T-32, once he dies, wee spoiler, he does go mad off in chat, but it's not about him, he's a loser. Anyway, Tatich is going to be doing spotting in the one line, as you can see. Now his spotting results are just incredible, and he does almost reach a huge number. And what do you guys just... right, he just spots Scorpion G here. I'm gonna pause it here. Now, how much, for the people who don't know what happens, how much damage do you think, how much spotting do you think Tatich does overall? Because it's quite high. Let me just put it as that. It's not super high, but it's high. Okay, so put your guesses down below in the comments. But let's carry on. So first target, Scorpion G, and 1, 2, 3, bang, and there you go. Fire, dead. There you go. 1,150 spotting already, and that's already what, within the first 2 minutes of the game, 3 minutes of the game. And oh my god. Okay, now I don't. Okay, now Tatich does have his sixth sense, and he just got another 1,000 spotting and puts a wee damage in the pattern for a wee hit. Now he does get hit by Panther 2 in the back. We can't see him, but he does. But Tatich does put a shot into the E3, but he doesn't make this shot here, which is good, because if he does, he would have probably got spotted again. Now, while you're seeing this in the background, I want to talk a wee bit about the T-54. Now, the T-54 is probably one of the most famous tanks in the game. And do I think it's overpowered? No, not really. And the reason I'm saying that is because that you can get a choice of 2 guns on this tank. Now, he does actually get a wee bit... Tatich does get a wee bit of spots... a wee bit of assistance from the middle of the map, but he's literally so close to that E4, you could literally just taste him. That sounds really weird. Anyway, now the Panther 2 does hit him, but I think he's firing blindly because Tatich's sixth sense didn't actually go off. I didn't see it go off. So that's quite weird. Don't know how the Panther 2 is doing that, but okay. Anyway, moving on. Now, going back to the guns, you can get 2 choices of guns in the T-54. You can go for, or there's the hacker, the Panther 2. And sorry, talking about the tank, going back to the tanks, you can get 2 guns in this tank. You can get the D-54, which is the one that Tatich is using, or you can go for the other one, which is what kind of wargaming wants you really to go towards, because it's really a better gun overall. I've looked at the stats. It's got better DPM, it's got better reload time, it's got better rate of fire, it's got better gun depression if you use the other gun. It's the only thing that's really good about this gun, the one that Tatich is using, is that the penetration goes up by a lot on its AP rounds from 201 to 219. So on this gun you can actually get 219 on this gun, which is alright for a tier 9 tank. The aiming time is better, the dispersion is better, the shell velocity is better, and that's really it. I mean, personally, Wargaming wants you to go towards the other gun, but a lot of people do go for this gun because they want to go for the Object 140, which is the next tank above it. But now, as I've been talking this whole lot, Tatich is now up to 6,000 spotting and 1,329 damage done and 1,110 damage block. Now personally I wouldn't have used heat here because it's a stock pattern. He's not going to do much to you even though I put in one shot. I think Tatich could have probably taken maybe 1 or 2 hits and used the AP and saved himself a couple credits, but it doesn't really matter. But yes, the T-54 I think is quite a balanced tank. Even though people think it's overpowering, I don't think it's overpowered at all. I think its gun depression mixed with its gun accuracy kind of makes it balanced with the armor as well. So I think this is actually a true proper medium tank. So for the people, but do you guys disagree? Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. But now, after all of that, he's now up to another 1,000 damage. He's now up to 7,641 damage done. This is literally a light tank gameplay, except in a medium tank. And this, like I said, it's Russian spotting for you. So he literally is. It's Russia. What do you expect? And he is on his 2nd kill, by the way, and make that his 3rd kill now. And he's almost at 2k damage, but his spotting is more important. Now Hemi, I haven't seen, I don't know, he's done, I haven't really paid attention to his gameplay, but like I said, he's not really the main attention is. But as you can see, the T-32 is going off in chat as usual, saying, "You idiot team, only lemming." I would agree because you know he was on at the start of the game. He was by himself at this side, but as you can see, I mean the enemy team has gone across and taken over this area, but it should be okay. But the Tatich team is winning 11-7, so it's not even that bad. But I think personally T-54 is a good overall well-rounded tank. There are some props, there are some good points to it and some good bad points to it, such as, you know, the good points are that it's got mobility, it's got armor, it's got, you know, decent gun, and you can see that accuracy. As you know, Russian accuracy is always the usual hacking and stuff. Stalin approves. But there are also some bad points, which is its gun depression. If you use this gun, it's only 5 degrees, so you can't go and like hold down spaces and use the turret. I mean, you can use the turret if you find, you know, you can find the right angle for it, which is 5 degrees, but you can't do those ridge lines maybe like a Patton or a Centurion 7-1, which is another tier 9 medium tank. But yes, and I think this is a very... Now look at that shell there. I'm sorry, but I have to pause it. That shell went right through the bat chat. And yeah, 15-8. That is impressive. The total score of, if any of you guess around about near 10,000 to 9,000, you would be correct. He did 9,300 spotting with 1,870 damage, which I feel like that shell to the back chat should have been a hit, but went right through the tank, and his block damage was only 1,350. But the main focus was his spotting. So that was Tatich and the T-54, and now we're going to get straight into the results, so I will see you in a second. Okay, here we are. So here are the results, and he puts just scouting some tanks. Yeah, just some tanks, mostly that whole team. But anyway, so that was actually Tatich's 2nd mark of excellence on the T-54, an ace tanker, a steel wall for blocking 1,000, what was it? 1,350 damage, even though it wasn't that much, and he's got a patrol duty for awarded to the player who helps the team damage at least 6 enemy vehicles by highlighting them. The tank must be highlighted only by you when you take damage. So yeah, I definitely feel like you should have got probably more than just a patrol duty. But anyway guys, that is, yeah, he was on top of his team by experience done with 1,440, and that is just that's more than his team and the enemy team combined. The SRV was close, but not as close, not as good as Tatish. Now he didn't get the most damage, that was the Gorilla 15 with 6,817 damage, so well done to him. But yes, he did very well, and he made a nice hefty credits with a nice 106,000 credits, and that's with a premium account. And I think he obviously had some personal missions activated or something. So, and even without a premium account, he would have still made a nice healthy 75,000 credits. So that is Tatich in the Tier 9 Russian medium tank, the T-54. What do you guys think of it? Do you like the T-54? Do you not like it? Do you think it's overpowered? Do you think it's not overpowered? Tell me in the comments below. Personally, I think it's actually a well-rounded tank because its accuracy and its armor, its mobility is all combined to make it quite a balanced tank. So a T-54, a very old but very famous tank that's been in World of Tanks for longer than I've probably played the game. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to do it for this video. I have to say I did try to upload a Call to Arms and Men of War video, but it just kept crashing, so I went out and I managed to make this kind of video, which thank God, because this is the only video that managed to work, or this replay that actually managed to work. So thank you Tatich for sending it in, very much appreciated, and congratulations on your replay. Hemi, well done, whatever you did in a replay, I'm sure you did well yourself. Anyway guys, that will do it for this video. I hope you do enjoy the rest of your weekend, and unfortunately, just so you know that I am back to college tomorrow, boo boo. So videos might be slightly delayed, but I'll try and get them out as soon every 2 days, so as soon as I can. So, but just let you know that if there is a delay with any videos, it's due to college and with my placement. So anyway guys, this will do it for this video. I'd like to thank you so much for watching and all your support, and if you do want to see a replay yourself, my Gmail will be linked down below, but please do not send me spam because I will just ignore it, or I'll just delete it, because whoever does that is just an idiot and I'll just block them. Anyway, yes, but make sure also when you're putting your replay, make sure you put 0 Heroes 8 to catch my attention, so I know that you want me to do the replay for you. Anyway guys, this will do it for this video. I'd like to thank you so much for watching and all your support, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, and goodbye.